The regular opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward. Love watching Millsap go to work in. He's a pretty smooth operator in the paint. Good footwork, good strength, and good touch.
Now here's Paul. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Korver gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, that catch-and-shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Pass to Sefolosha on the wing. Korver. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Redick. Howard, the pass to Millsap. Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Redick for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hawks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Schroeder. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Back to Schroeder. Buries it down low.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The three, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Ooh,
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Korver. Over to the wing. Pass to Millsap. Down low. Here's Howard. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Howard's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Deflects the pass. Cephalosha kicks to Howard. Cephalosha's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And here's Korver from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Blake Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right side Millsap. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Clippers won with a whole new group out there. Prince has checked in for Atlanta. Hardaway comes in for Kyle Korver. Here's Felton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Howard setting the pick for Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now Hardaway after the missed 3 from Raymond Felton. Schroeder passes to Millsap. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 10. Pierce for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's almost 3rd now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. Millsap a screen on Felton. Schroeder passes to Millsap, and it's good for 2. Millsap's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's against Prince. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. The kick out to Pierce. And a miss there on the triple. Schroeder surveying the floor. No good with the triple. The shot misses. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta leading by 9. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Atlanta.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Hardaway passes to Humphries, and the dunk by Humphries.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
From downtown, rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Crawford with the steal. On, here we go. Crawford all alone.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And Mbah a Moute's checked in for Spates. Pierce comes in for Jamal Crawford. J.J. Redick's checked in for Rivers. And Paul subbed in for Raymond Felton. To the middle. Sefolosha dishes to Humphries. Outside Millsap. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Here is Mbah a Moute. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. Here's Humphries. And the 3 off target. LA's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Shots good from Mbah a Moute.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Millsap a screen on Pierce. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mbah a Moute. Now, despite losing in the finals, the Warriors are coming off a 73-win season, GA. And I guess my question is Golden State the NBA's next dynasty?
Oh, absolutely. You look at their all-star core. With that kind of talent, I'd say they're the title favorites for the next few years.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Hawks. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Korver kicks to Hardaway. Here's Howard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And Mbah a Moute with it. Hardaway picks him up. And stolen by Sefolosha. Outside Millsap. Pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him offensively.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Hardaway. And Paul pulls it down. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Mbah a Moute finds Redick. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it smooth.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan's checked in for Griffin. Bass comes in for Mbah a Moute. Allen Anderson's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Hawks. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder there, using the pick to get himself a good look.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Over Bass. Millsap misses. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Crawford. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Schroeder dishes to Millsap. And Millsap puts it in.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Millsap grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Howard. Schroeder against Anderson. Here's Millsap. Here's Schroeder. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around. That low block.
Anderson can't get it to go. Korver passes to Schroeder. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Jordan. Shoots the 3. No good that time. No good on the shot. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a look.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Clippers.
If they think...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down. Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Millsap. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. And Mbah a Moute kicks to Griffin. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound to the paint. Outside for Redick. Hits it from 3-point range. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Millsap from about 16. The shot that time not on target.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Hall with the bucket.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Atlanta calls timeout. For the Clippers, Tatum, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Pierce comes in for Mbah a Moute. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Howard dishes to Millsap. Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Here's Rivers, and another three for the Clippers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Korver, launches it, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Up top, Griffin. Now Tatum is guarded by Howard. Rivers passes to Tatum. Redick for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Millsap a screen on Pierce. Pierce against Sefolosha. That shot off. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now, and that one's good by Pierce.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Hawks trail by 7. Schroeder finds Howard. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Tatum. Spates comes in for Blake Griffin. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Paul Pierce. And Paul subbed in for Rivers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Chris Humphries has checked in for Paul Millsap.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Schroeder. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Crawford with the ball. Now defended by Korver.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And he makes that one. Schroeder's got 12 in the game.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Jordan passes to Spates. There's Crawford with the three. Back to Spates. Redick with the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Schroeder. Sefolosha against Redick. Takes a three. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Humphries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Sinks the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Paul against Schroeder. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for him.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
There's Crawford with the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Humphries finds Korver. Great open look there.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Clippers leading by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Redick for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Schroeder. Off target at the rim.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And so it's J.J. Redick making things happen for the Clippers. He's raised. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks trail by 13. Hardaway passes to Muscala. Millsap in the corner. Outside Hardaway. Over Felton. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Excellent quickness that time by Hardaway. Allows him to do work inside.
Millsap with the steal. Pass to Prince. Millsap sets the pick for Hardaway. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. The Clippers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
So strong. Griffin absorbs the contact like it's nothing.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hall's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. And that one misses. Clippers leading by 10. Paul, right side. That one falls.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Prince outside. Out to Hardaway. They get it back. Humphries dishes to Prince. Hardaway from outside. It's not going to go for him.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Rivers. Drops in the tray.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Millsap pass to Howard. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Spates. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Spates has got himself on the board with 3 there. Hardaway with a wide open look. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Timeout, Hawks. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Griffin. And Bahamute comes in for Maurice Spates. Paul Pierce is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Rivers. And then for Atlanta, Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Humphries. Korver comes in for Prince. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Paul over to help. The Hawks trail by 18. Millsap at the elbow. There's the drive.
Listen up now. Watch out. That's how you go after the basket. Millsap driving hard and punching it home.
Redick for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Millsap misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Schroeder dishes to Sefolosha. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce. Clippers leading by 22 for three. And Baamute can't get it to go. Pass to Schroeder. Now Howell. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pierce. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Tell you, when you watch Pierce work, he is well calibrated for the mid-range game.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Howard. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 9th assist in the game now. Lets the three fly, and Baamute can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul for three. Rebounded by Sefolosha. Atlanta's shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for J.J. Redick.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Schroeder kicks to Sefolosha. Pass to Millsap. Here's Korver for three. They get it back. Schroeder, left side. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Fires the 3. That's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, J.J. Redick.
Good game. Good game.